Well, this isn't usually an issue unless like
No, unless you've got a
someone
lot of
walks in.
sound, like in your
Yeah.
room. I think I fixed my mic. For some reason, you know, Windows has a setting for the sound of the mic. And it went down to 53, and I was like, how's that happened? I always keep it on 100 no matter what.
Jerome, you did it. Oracle's banned.
Oracle ban. Wow. Talking about target bans, eh?
Yeah. No need to ban a ban anymore. We did it.
I mean, that's debate mail for you, isn't it? He did so well on a POS 5, you have to ban it. I mean, that's pretty frightening.
10 seconds remaining.
It's just sort of what the hero does. It just snowballs early.
This is quick picks. Crystal Maiden, first pick. I mean, I think that's a fairly standard first pick. Very good hero at the moment, but has to be played well.
Who plays it though?
I think everybody in Dota's existence.
Yeah, I think everyone can play it, but I don't know anyone on this team that
Have you
does.
played Crystal Maiden before?
I've played it before.
Yeah, so have I.
Not an in-house, I don't think, though.
I feel like, oh, it's the sisters. Bit of sister rivalry. Crystal Maiden versus Lena. One ice, one fire. Lena's a little bit more of a core than Crystal Maiden, though.
Could be a support Lena.
Yeah, definitely.
Apparently Tim's played a lot of Lena recently. He's got 19 games this month on
Ooh,
Lena.
nice stats.
I've got a Dota Plus app thing. I guess I could also get.
Oh, does the Dota Plus app thing work for even
Yeah, it works
the
for
lobbies?
lobbies.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I closed mine down. I need to get that back up. That's incredibly useful.
It also suggests like bans and stuff, doesn't it? So
Then, if I have it installed, I can claim that I'm using it for my stream rather than for being scummy in games. That's perfect.
I don't think it's that scummy. You can usually just Dota buff people anyway, so it's not like it's not something you can't do anyway. Because if your profile's private, it doesn't show up.
Exactly, that's the argument for it, isn't it? It's like there's not information that you can't find. It's just it gives it to you in such a useful format.
It's the same kind of thing as those online card games like Hearthstone, where people have deck trackers and they're allowed because you can just write down the cards on a piece of paper, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what they eventually decided. Blizzard, they were like, well, you can do it anyway, so might as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at my Overwolf.
Well, that's
really
safe lane sorted. CM Jug.
Because I think everyone here has their profile visible, right? We have no anonymous profiles.
No. Well, I think it's public if you're on their friends list, so it's visible because of that.
Okay. Mine's not loading just this moment.
Yeah, I don't think it does load unless you open it before the game starts.
Okay, yeah, I closed mine down because I thought I'm not going to need it for the lobby. But actually, I may open that up again because that's really good to get stats from.
Legion makes sense here, actually, if it's an offlaner, because you can just purge the Frostbite and walk away because you're faster than Jug.
You are fast, 330 move speed. I'm not sure what Jug is. Is it 310, 315?
I want to say 310.
Yeah, Jug's reasonably fast, but Legion is literally the fastest hero in the game, so...
These are fast bands, actually.
I mean, Dire have not touched the reserve time yet.
Oh, Jug is 305.
Oh, actually, a little bit. So 25 move speed slow. It's like a free wind lace on the Legion commander.
It is one of those lanes you have to get boots fast in. If the Jug gets the boots first, you just get ran at.
I wonder if you start with a... Even if you start with a wind lace, you're still 5 move speed slower.
I lost this game earlier, but I was playing Elder into this exact same lane, and I just went boots first.
Yeah, boots first can work, definitely.
That was part 4 though, not the offlane.
I mean, Jug is only scary when he spins. Everything else he does is negligible. A few right clicks early game.
Yeah. Well, until he hits level 6.
Yeah, and at that point you've got items, right? Oh, Dragon Drafting. Where's the picture? That's a good call, Karen. Where even is it? And which team's he drafting? One sec. Let me put that in place. There we go. It's been so long since Dragon's been drafting. I've like completely forgot about it.
You have to look at Debate Mail's cam, see if he's got the Juggernaut mask, because he's probably playing Juggernaut here.
Oh, he will. That's a shimmy. Is Doi? Well,
ooh!
This is so quick. Warlock and then Earthshaker. So we've got some team fight going on now. I like it.
I feel like we haven't seen an Earthshaker in a long time.
We haven't actually. Yeah, you're right.
The hero's not very popular, is he?
He's one of those heroes who's always been about, and never do you go, Earthshaker, that's a bad pick. You're always happy with it. But you're right. It's not been a common in-house pick.
I think the issue with the hero right now is you want heroes that have strong lanes, and Earthshaker doesn't really lane. Like he stuns and walks away.
He was the classic roamer before Tiny became popular. If you wanted a roamer, it was always Earthshaker. And then Earth Spirit and Tiny are just better roamers than Earthshaker because Earthshaker's got one ability, which is the stun.
Yeah.
Also, I just went from 1 viewer to 10. That's interesting. My stream's trying to catch up. You thought AF stands for Armed Forces Veteran. That'd be a good name. But no, he's just very flatulent. Good old Max. EU production for getting the Drek and Draft photos. Wow, that's pretty mean. Trying my best, alright? Look at the reserve time difference. It's massive. That's because Drekken's sifting through his, ring binder. And Ollie's just like clicking random buttons. That's team fight. Full team fight. Legion Commander goes in, Jules, Eclipse goes down, Warlock summons the Golem. Yeah,
I am
pretty intense.
Worried for the Dire supports if Legion gets a good start. Because they both die really easily to duel. They're not. I mean, Earthshaker's a bit tankier, but he doesn't have that much armor, so he's not really going to survive duel if he gets going on.
Yeah, that's true. They're going to have to be careful. You're right that Juggernaut is good against Luna. You can spin the Eclipse and you can ult Luna. You can't really do much. Darkseer is an interesting one. That gives you some good team fight with Earthshaker.
We got hope for a CM ult into Vacuum Echo Slam.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's both teams just trying to out team fight each other. Just keep picking more and more team fight heroes. Yeah, Darkseer. Darkseer's win rate. I've been looking on trends in Dota, and Darkseer's had like a slow and steady rise. Remember, he used to be quite high, then he went back to around 50. Now he's back up again. He's around 52, 53%.
Yeah, he dropped quite a bit when they made it so his Surge didn't remove the move speed cap, because it weakened a lot of his combos. Because if you put Surge on just a hero that's really fast, or one that needs the move speed a lot. Because I remember, like, I think it was Topson was playing like Tide Hunter mid, and you just Surge him. He'd walk in, ankle smash, and just kill 2 people.
I like the idea of Surge and Juggernaut, then he spins. That's a good lane combo. Support Darkseer.
See, that's an example of one that was better before that patch, because you get the talent that gives you the 100 move speed, and then you'd Surge, get the 100 move speed, and move at like 700 move speed.
Yeah. We're going to see what happens. Luna is very good against Darkseer. Well, any ranged core is good against Darkseer because you can just kill the Iron Shell creep without taking damage.
Radiant team pick.
Final pick. Literally, Ollie has done it. No reserve time used at all.
I think that's a mid-jug then.
Ollie, it's going to be Ollie's mage mid-jug. You know what he's going to build? Veil, Radiance, Shiva's Guard. He loves it. At one time he went mid-jug and he did still build normal core items because he realized, oh, I really have to because my team are losing. But you can, if it's Ollie mid-jug, yeah, you're going to get a Blink Dagger and all sorts of crazy stuff. Just you wait.
I think what we were talking about last time is you wanted to do like Radiance.
Yeah.
So you got Radiance and you get the spin talents and you just walk at people.
You just like the spinning Beyblade doing loads of damage.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the final pick for Radiant, Pugna. Okay, Pugna makes sense because it's a counter to Troll, isn't it? It's a counter to Juggernaut as well. Because you can stop the Omnislash damage, you can just Decrepify Troll Warlord, he can't do anything.
Not if he goes the magic damage build.
It's still the Omnislash you can stop.
It is still the Omnislash, yeah.
Omnislash is a lot better now without items, so even if Ollie is not farmed, a solo Omni will still hurt. So, tied chest piece. Chest price. That's Miles, I'm guessing. Yep. Quite a lot of BVGS people today. 4 on one team, 3 on the other. We got 7. 7 out of 10 BVGS.
Is this a 4-position partner?
Mid Pugna?
I think it was V-Man the other day talking about playing it in POS 4.
Mid Pugna. Ross POS 1. Legion going to POS 3.
I think we know it's going to be offlane Legion because it's Miles. I'm just curious if it will be Pugna or Lena mid. Because I think both could have been mid.
Okay, better turn off that Ross picture now.
But it's Tim, so I think he tends to play it as a 4.
We'll just have to see. Nice to see some Earthshaker because, it's like you said, it's been a very long time. And Earthshaker's always fun. You know, big plays, always exciting.
I thought you said Smurf Shaker.
Smurf Shaker.
Okay, no, it's mid partner.
No Smurfs it. No, Earthshaker is cool, and I like seeing him. He's one of those heroes which if you lose to Earthshaker, you don't go, oh, that's really unfair. You go, fair enough, we play badly. There's like there's no bullshit with Earthshaker, you know, it's very straightforward.
Yeah.
So, let's have a look. Shared Tango, so yep, it is going to be V-Man Pugnamid. Now, V-Man is one of these players who's performed way above his role. I might be jinxing that now, sorry V-Man in advance. But recently, I think he's a Legend 2. Something like that? Legend 3? Legend 5? I don't know. He's Legend, as last time someone told me. And I feel like he's played a lot above that rank. So we'll see what he can do in the mid lane. He is laning against Ollie, who's a much higher rank. But then Ollie is playing Juggernaut mid, which is quite an unusual mid. Oh yeah, let's get the cams on. Good point. Starting with Draken. And yes, V-Man is dressed smart. Obviously he is. I showed the cams just very, very briefly at the start. And of course V-Man's dressed smart. He was drinking from a mug, probably some tea or something. As he, smokes his cigar, reads the newspaper.
Nothing wrong with a good tea. I've got one.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a good tea. This is a British stream after all. Ooh, Ross is really fighting for the rune. Is that worth it? He doesn't actually end up getting it. Because Midnight nabs it.
I think
that's a lot of damage. Look how aggressive Ross was. Really smart to know, yeah, even against Iron Shell and double melee, he's actually strong enough. So he just sits there and right clicks. A lot of damage he did.
There's a really weird combination in the Dire off lane. Because they're blocking with Fissure, but then it's going to immediately get pushed by the Iron Shells. So what's the point?
I would just double Iron Shell.
Yeah, I think he's going to. But
yeah, he has. Why block?
But why block? Yeah, why block?
It's so that it doesn't go under the tower. But then you could just block yourself, couldn't you?
But yeah, do you care if it goes under the tower?
Yeah, you don't want the Iron Shell to get... oh, look at Ross getting some denies. You don't want the Iron Shell's creeps to die to the tower. But I feel like you could just do a normal block. Oh, another block. Okay, interesting. But, Midnight's going to struggle here.
I think as far as matchups go, mid-jug probably actually does quite well against Pugna. Because he can never really kill you.
Well, also he can spin the Decrepify. I mean, he's already used spin. I don't know what he used it on, but...
If he ults you, you can spin it. If he Decrepifies, you can spin it. If he Qs, you can spin it. Just as long as you don't get baited into using it preemptively, you should be fine.
They now sell... Wait, Karen's given a public service announcement. They now sell chocolate orange fingers.
What, like
Like fingers as in like
the Dairy Milk finger things?
Yeah. I love chocolate orange. Nice. Such a good flavour.
Dude, I've had like a pack of these chocolate buttons on my desk for like a month now, and I can't eat them.
Oh yeah, just looking at chocolate you can't eat. That's so sad.
I've also got a giant tub of jelly beans in the corner. Same scenario. I can't do anything.
One day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ollie just spun immediately. I'm not quite sure why.
You got the Decrepify. He was about to get another blasted, I guess.
Maybe.
He may cancel it though.
Can we get a sponsor for this? My channel. I don't mind what we're sponsored by. If it was something fancy like HyperX, but I'll deal
Yorkshire
with
tea.
Yorkshire tea. I'll deal with Cadbury's. Looks like there was a first blood. Tim found it on Kinder Surprise. He might actually get a second kill. Look at his right clicks. Juju, why did you turn around? You just definitely gonna try it. Tim. Good thing we had the Tim cam up. Tim's happy with himself. He gets a double kill. First blood. Damn. How much money did he make from that? 500 gold. So he instantly can afford boots and a null talisman.
If you check the net worth, he's now second to top net worth.
Oh yeah, he is highest GPM. Ollie spinning on V-Man's pretty close this mid lane. Pretty close. Last hitting is almost exactly the same. Let's see what's going on in the bot lane. I think Midnight is struggling a little bit. He's only got 3 last hits. And Earthshaker's got 3.
But between the Warlock heal and just being hit by stuff like Lucent Beam, there's not a lot the Dire off lane can do to this.
I think Midnight might be dead here. He's got Surge, but he's chosen to wait a little bit. Nice Fissure. But now Debate Mail's a little bit in trouble. Warlock and Luna, this is like the worst lane you can possibly be subjected to, apart from Oracle, obviously. It's not good. I feel like if your Dark's in out, you need to just be stacking the jungle and farming it, and just give up on the lane.
Oh, Tim's dead.
Tim died. Oh, Tim had a double kill, and now he died. Oh, I need to be looking at this top lane more closely, because, wow. Didn't expect that turnaround, but well done for the Dire. Not letting the early kills, worry them too much. Does Sneaky have a towel around his neck? Yeah, he does, because, after a hard game of carrying himself, just wipe his brow. Oh, another fight, yeah. Diatide chest price, which is Miles. He's pretty low. Doesn't have much regen either. Does have a bracer, but how much regen is a bracer? Not even one. Ollie's taking quite a lot of damage in this lane. He hasn't got a single point in healing wood either. I feel like mid-jug should be getting some healing wood. Do you not?
Yeah, I don't know about putting more points in Blade Dance, because you're never really going to get to use it against the partner. At least not early on.
It's only 5% crit chance as well per point. You get 20% from the first level up. So
I mean, it's a really consistent crit at max level, but...
Oh, Ollie might die here. I think Ollie's dead. No, he's not. V-Man didn't quite have the range. He's a fast hero, but Ollie's already got boots.
He has healing ward as well now.
He does now. But that means he doesn't have spin level 3.
Oh, is Midnight dead bot lane?
Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. No.
Fatal Bonds?
The damage coming from Fatal Bonds is about the same.
It's attached to the neutral creep, and he's taking damage from his own Iron Shell.
Oh, oh dear! I didn't know that was possible. That's quite funny, actually. Using it on a neutral creep.
I think if they went and hit that creep that was Fatal Bonds, he might have died.
If they both mashed it, I mean, they had to do quite a lot of damage to him. So they would have had to do 700 damage to the creep, roughly.
Well, he was also Shadow Warded.
True. It was close. It was close. And where's Ollie gone? He just went to the jungle. Both level 5 in mid, nearly level 6. Tim, pretty low. Do we have the throwed axes? Yes, we do, but he didn't use it. I felt like they could have gone in there.
So, I haven't played Troll in a while, but do you normally max fervor on Troll these days?
I don't know. I feel like whirling axes is a common one. But I guess you can max fervor. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of stacks in the early game because you're never going to hit more than like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, exactly. 3 or 4 if it's a long fight. And it stacks up to 12 times. So
you do get the initial attack speed stack on the first attack, but
oh, Ross is going pretty aggressive on Midnight. I think he may get the kill. One more Lucent Beam. Bam! Just domination. I mean, Ross is the immortal player, and he's playing in a favourable matchup, so it's not really a surprise. Looks like there's a bit of a fight in the top lane. Tim's in trouble. Oh, he gets rooted by Frostbite, but Juju has to back off because he's taking way too much damage from Miles.
That's Juju's boots, actually.
He finds a courier as well, midway through the fight. I'm not quite sure how that happened. Yes, it is. Oh, instantly cancels the salve, and then throws out the voice line. Miles is very good with the voice line, tilting people. That's his top quality.
Ollie's been stacking his own jungle camps there. He just found a double stacked small camp.
Oh man, he's low.
Oh, Ollie.
Oh no, he drained the wrong creep. That would have been a kill. That actually would have been a kill.
He did an Omni Slash. He
oh, V-Man. Tim will find another kill. Now he's going Kinder Surprise, but Tim is low and taking damage from the creep wave.
Oh, Ollie died mid.
He did. Oh my god, I missed both. I really need to pay more attention.
He just got never blasted.
But how? How did he die? What?
I think he just tanked another blast. He might
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, Ollie.
Well, you should be able to like dodge that with Omni if you have to.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened, but there you go. Darkseer is having a bit of a tough time. He's only got 9 CS, which is not ideal.
Wait, 9? Oh dear.
9, yeah. Earthshaker's got 6. I mean, Darkseer is such a good late game hero. It doesn't matter if your start's not great, but still, it's not ideal. And V-Man, he's actually managed to get a kill mid, almost gets a kill, but Darkseer does find the surge. The Radiant should really do something about that. We're going in, Miles gets the duel, but I don't know if it's going to be enough damage. That's a lot of damage, actually, from that Moment of Courage. Rank 1 Moment of Courage, and it hit that hard? I guess CM's a pretty squishy hero. I mean, 2 armor.
The damage is always the same.
Yeah, but it's a strike. Oh, I guess that's a good point.
It's the lifesteal
that was a massive hit. But there you go. There's going to be the first duel damage already. It's nice to get that early damage going. It just makes every other duel easier and easier and easier.
Have you checked the net worth?
I'll check it at 10 minutes, but let's have a look now. Ooh.
Radiant's 4,000
gold. That's a lot. I think it's because...
Darkseer is so poor. Yeah.
It's because he's so poor. And because Tim is a beast. Look at him. Clicking. Ollie's actually got the most farm. Whoa, that was a big overwhelming. I was not quite going to get the kill. V-Man's already taken the tower. He has actually managed to win mid. Yeah, pretty frightening stuff.
It is a partner. I think I can't really.
And they do find a kill on Midnight. Yeah, Midnight's definitely struggling here. Ross now has max rank Lucent Beam and Eclipse ready to go. Oh dear, this is going to be a pretty fat Luna, and that's going to be a kill. I don't know why Jabate stayed around for so long, but there's another kill. Ross is 2-0-1, and he is pretty much free farming. Not Not perfect CS, but he's still got quite a lot. 28 denies.
This is looking rough for Dire already.
It's 5k gold difference at
That's
9
quite
minutes.
fast, yeah.
That is, and they've already lost their mid tower. Yeah, that's brutal. Really brutal. I mean, they've got a mid juggernaut as well, which is
top lane.
Okay, let's have a look. In the surprise, waiting for the light strike ray right on top. Is it second duel? Yep, bam. 20 damage already. Nice. He's actually gone Soul Ring on Legion. I played Legion today, and I felt like maybe I should have gone Soul Ring instead of a second Bracer. Because you do have a lot of mana problems on that hero.
Yeah, I like Soul Ring. Sometimes Vlad's is okay, because that also gives you mana regen.
A bit more expensive, though.
It is, yeah. I mean, you can just get the Basilius early on, I suppose.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ollie's determined to get this Radiant by the looks of it.
He wants to go actually first item. Interesting.
Yeah.
So instead of Battle Fury, Jug, Radiance Jug. Well, he's very keen to try Magic Damage Jug, and to be honest, I'd do it as well.
What boots do you get on this build of Jug? Do you get like boots of travel?
Shreds, maybe? You could go travels, yeah. Gives you a lot of move speed, travels, doesn't it?
Dire's jungle is very stacked actually. Ollie's getting a lot of stacks.
Ollie nearly died, had to pop his wand. In fact, he's thinking about he may actually die here. Doesn't have his healing ward.
Ollie? No.
Ollie? 70? He's fine, he's fine.
Okay.
Whoa,
He's got healing more than 3 seconds anyway. Bam.
B-Man is always smart. Why is he in camo? That's a good point. Just smart, but in camo. Oh, okay,
when you
surprise.
have to go through it.
Yeah, no, it's funny. Draken, you are very out of position, my friend, and I think you're going to go down. Nice stun from Tim. We've actually committed the ult on Juju. I'm not sure if that was necessary, but there's going to be a kill. B-Man turns up. He's in the wrong neighborhood. Gets stunned. Oh, no, they're right on top of him, but they don't get any roots. Ah, there's the root. He goes down. Okay.
Yeah, he is committing
kills.
to the max further. He's got 3 points in it.
Is he actually maxing further? Okay. Yeah, interesting. I mean, it helps you farm, I guess, but I'd still think Whirling Axes, but I don't know the troll build these days. Oh, wow, and Ross just turns up and basically runs in 1 versus 3 and gets a double kill.
Oh.
He is 401, top net worth. He's got the Mask of Madness coming in, but he's going to be farming very fast. I don't even know what happens.
We're missing too many.
Tim just tilling mid. Let's have a look at hero levels, that's what's fun. So, level 10 Lunas, that's POS 1, highest level. Then we've got a couple of level 9s. 2 supports still waiting to get level 6. Alright, we've just got level 6 on Draken, so he's ready with the Golem.
On the bright side, the lead hasn't increased massively. It's only just hit 7,000. It was 5,000 like 3 or 4 minutes ago.
Oh, but when you've got 14k net worth, the other team's got 21k. That's like, that's a massive difference. That's 50% more net worth than you. Legion's already got Blink Dagger, 12 minutes in. That's pretty good for a POS 3. Legion's got really good net worth. In fact, Miles is 2nd net worth in the game. He's more than Ollie's net worth. And he's managed to get some duel wins. And now Ollie's dead. I know I've called that a bit early, but Blink, duel, there's no spin. Do we have the burst? Of course we do. Bam! Another duel win. They killed Ollie. Oh dear, this is not looking good for the Dire. It's very, very tough. I mean, this troll is pretty poor. He's only level 7, and there's a level 11.5 Luna in this game. Did he actually not go Mask of Madness? Oh, he did. He just waited for the whole Yasha to be sent. So he's got Mask of Madness Yasha treads at 12 minutes, whereas Troll has Phase Boots and a Morbid Mask and a bit of Yasha. They're building very similar items, but they're quite far behind. It's tempting to leave the camera on V-Man the whole time, but I will change it.
What a brave tower.
Just appreciate how smart he looks. I like Miles's room. You know, I like the nice pictures on the wall, nice shelves, neatly stacked, very aesthetically pleasing. Are they going to smoke right under a ward? I hope not, because that would be pretty sad. Their whole team are bot. Level 6 on Midnight. This offlane Darkseer has not had an easy time.
Actually, both teams are all bot.
Oh yeah, we've got almost a full team fight ready to kick off.
Yeah, there's a dire ward on the high ground there, and the Radiant jungle, so they can see some of them. But
okay, let's have a look at the vision actually. So the Radiant can't see. Oh, now they can see that Midnight's gone top. He's now hit level 7. Whereas the Dire can't see a lot, so they don't know where any of the Radiant are. They just glimpsed a couple of them now, so that they know most of them are in the bot lane. I mean, Midnight has maxed out Iron Shell, still doesn't have any points of Replica, Wall of Replica, or Vacuum. So he's going to need to level up a bit before he can team fight.
I think skipping Vacuum early is fairly standard. Sometimes you get one. I don't know about Wall, because I think it's quite valuable against Luna, because you get the aura.
I always take Wall at 6. I just think it's too strong. Like, it slows, doesn't it?
It only for like a second, yeah.
But it's still a second slow. I usually find that's enough to get kills in the early game. So, I don't know. I feel like skipping Vacuum is fine if you're doing well in the lane, but if you need to turn up to team fight soon, I guess he's committing. Oh, he just lost his courier. If you're committing to the late game, I guess you can skip it.
That's about a third of Midnight's net worth gone for 2 minutes.
Oh.
Had an energy booster on it.
Damn, yeah, it did. He was trying to go Arcane Boots. I'm guessing he'll go Guardian Greaves. Typical item.
I think you need a pipe this game.
Which team?
Honestly, both.
Dire definitely need a pipe. Oh, looks like Kinder Surprise was taken out. Wow, under his tower.
Yeah, he got
him.
Yeah, he got the Crackify Laguna Blade.
Oh dear. 500 magic damage amplified by 60%. Not what Chris wants to see. Midnight.
Midnight?
He's gonna die. Wow, he's very low.
Jewel.
No, he just gets
Oh, I can't use the Jewel.
Just Nether Blast. I mean, he surged in to try and place the ward, but he ran through the entire enemy team. 9k lead. I think this is another one of those Ross is good at farming. Ross seems to be the only person who does this. If he has a good start, it goes from a good start to an incredible mid-game. He farms so well when he's given space. Other people do farm, but if you're going to have one person who's like twice the net worth of anyone else, it's always Ross.
I'm holding out for an exclamation point Ross, though.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It might happen.
Ollie's almost got his Radiance.
Oh, Ross just pops Eclipse. Bye, debate mail. See you later. Oh, now we're going with the Jewel.
Oh no.
So a lot of damage onto Ollie. We have used the Vacuum and used the ult for Crystal Mid, but it's just not going to be enough.
It's not doing
Ross
any
has taken
damage.
quite a lot of damage. Finally, they popped the golem. They took a bit of time to use it. And the Glyph. Glyph could have come out earlier. Dire have lost their entire team. This is a bit of a stomp.
That's a really bad timing for Ollie to die there.
Oh, Draken died to the tower.
He was about 50 gold short of his Radiance there. He died.
Grinning about that. That's a shame, isn't it? To be that close. So yeah, Radiance is now set back a little bit. Ollie is level 12. Luna is level 14. 10,000 net worth now. Got the Manta Style coming out. Going for BKB. It's hard.
Blade Mail and Legion now.
Blade Mail. Whew. Blade Mail Blink. 60 minutes. That's basically your core items now. Now you can build whatever you want. Maybe the pipe if you need it. Do they really need a pipe though? Like, I feel like they're too far ahead to bother.
I mean, Ollie's going magic damage, so I wouldn't find it's not unreasonable, but
I feel like you can skip it. But against Pugna, you know, Eclipse, Laguna Blade, etc., I don't feel like you want to skip it. Oh, Ross! This may be the exclamation mark. Ross, he's completely alone. He's not got Eclipse. Oh, are we going to go for it? For the Omni. Full Omni use. Okay, he mantas it. V-Man's turned up though. Ross is still a little bit out of place. Now Draken's turned up. I think Ross is still going to go down. He does find a kill, but he will die. Beating his 5-time streak. Whoa, Laguna Blade to Crepify. So it was bait. It was a little bit exclamation mark Ross.
Kinder?
Yeah, he's dead. We've got the blink on V-Man. Healing Ward immediately died. Ollie's not got TP. He still can't afford the Radiance. Now he can. Is he going to buy it? You better buy it, Ollie. Buy your Radiance. Buy your Radiance. He does buy the Radiance.
I think as soon as he got the Crackify there, the troll needed to ult, as bad as it is.
Oh, and Miles, by the way, took out Debate Mail.
Ollie did juice them. They're still looking for him, but he's down the bottom of the trees.
Oh yeah, he is. They absolutely have no idea where he is. They've even scanned. They scanned in front of him. They don't know he's down there. Big juice. Oh, he's got the Radiance. He turns it off immediately. Oh, Ollie is a huge brain player. Mad respects to Ollie. Okay, so it was a little bit of a Ross throw, but was it worth it? Of course, they got 4 kills off that. So 4 kills off 1 death, definitely worth it. Even if it was a 5-time streak.
I didn't realise the Blade Fury movement speed came after another movement speed talent.
Oh, it's 20 movement speed, but
is it 20 and then 100 more?
This is my opinion. I love Jug, but I think you can build Jug normal, but still take the Blade Fury talents because 20 attack speed is like, who cares about 20 attack speed? 100 move speed? Yeah, Kinder, you are definitely dead. Like 100 Blade Fury move speed is so much better than 20 attack speed.
Well, I think the reason the attack speed is so low is because Jug benefits a lot from it, from its base attack time, and Omni Slash amplifies your attack speed.
It's true, but you're already going to get plenty of attack speed easily. Getting 100 move speed when you're spinning, surely that's going to have more of an impact than 1 glove of haste. That's kind of what I feel. The 8 armor one is a bit more of a debate, because if you're having to carry against, you know, some pretty high physical damage cores, then 8 armor is a lot to get for free.
140 though. Oh.
140 damage is nice, but you don't tend to need it at that point in the game.
That is 1,500 damage from Blade Fury though, if you get the full
Yeah, 300 damage a second. Yeah, I mean, it depends how you're building. If you're a core, you're going to be right-clicking more than you are going to be spinning. Spin is just going to be used to dodge spells and to move. So it's a shame you can't cancel it early. It would be nice to use it just to dodge a spell.
Oh, Debatemail, you don't want to die here.
Oh, he's not got Blink. He's so close. He is definitely dead. Goodbye.
Oh no.
Level 17 Ross.
They need that Blink.
They were very close. The thing about Dire is they've got such good team fight, they may be able to turn it around. But it's looking tough. I mean, Ollie does have the phase boots now. We were talking about what boots. We called travels and treads. He went phase boots because obviously he wants to go faster. I don't think he can afford the travels. It's going to put him way too far back. He's level 15. He's doing okay. I mean, it's another one of those Ollie's doing well, but his team are struggling a bit.
Ollie, you just have 2 neutral items on the ground.
2?
Ollie, 2 in the camp. You just left.
He turns around. He's like, "Wait a second." People's Gift, Grove Bow. Good. Thank God.
Okay.
You were paying attention.
Actually, Grove Bow is quite good on Ollie here.
Oh no.
The amplification.
That's got to hurt.
It's not bad. It's attack speed as well. Was it 15 attack speed?
I mean, if he's spinning, the attack speed's not massively relevant, but
you're still applying the magic damage debuff. So either you get attack speed or you do more magic damage. So both of them good.
And he did get the move speed talent.
Of course it is.
Speedy boy.
What talent?
Oh,
Ross went for 15 attack speed. To be honest, I think 350 cast range is
I
way
know,
better.
Right?
15 attack speed. I mean, it's good for farming, I guess. And he's playing like a normal right-click core, but
you know a talent's good when it makes the hero playable as a support.
it's just amazing. The cast range of Lucent Beam becomes like the whole screen away.
The only reason it's not like insane is because you only really have 1 spell.
But any items, like if you get Abyssal Blade.
Yeah.
I mean, how many heroes would die for that talent?
I think some other heroes have similar amounts. I think Kotal has like 300 at level 15 or something.
Zeus has 275 at level 25.
Yeah.
But for Zeus, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, because it's like insane on Zeus, right? Oh, there's the Blink Dagger on Earthshaker now.
There is, okay. They've got Blink Dagger. They have Vacuum ready. It's very low rank. Oh, Miles is going in. Yeah, he's going to immediately delete Midnight. So, no Vacuum Wall. They've already used the Glyph. Yes, Ollie's doing a little bit of split push, taking out a tier 1 tower. Not really the same though, is it? And actually, they brought Ross back. Ollie's just not taking any chances. Like, I'm TPing out Seer.
Well, they can't push now without the Luna.
It's true, but have they really bought a lot of time? It's already 18k gold. I mean, this is a ridiculous net worth lead. They've got a lot of wards in their own jungle, so they know Luna's there, but Luna can do what she wants. So she's already got BKB Manta and over, well, nearly, yeah, it is, over halfway to Butterfly. No one's getting an MKB in time. Troll certainly is.
Ult smoke from Dire.
Okay, let's hope. Hope something interesting happens. It might kick off. We've seen Draken. We're just going to go straight Omni the Draken. Yeah, he can't Glimmer Kick because he's under a sentry. So there's already 1 kill. We're running at Ross, but he's fairly fast here. He's also got the edge. He just pops his ult. I think Judy's in trouble. He's going to have to pop his ult. Yeah, he's going to live. But Ross does still find a kill. I think Judy's going to go down next. Yeah, yes, his ult was not enough. Triple kill for Ross already.
Good
the damage V, man. Oh, it's just enough to kill Ollie. Thanks to the range from Ether Lens. So much rage. It takes like a little bit extra for it to break as well. And yeah, that's basically another team wipe. And guess what? You've got Luna and Pugna. You've got 2 of some of the best pushing heroes ever. Pugna, who can just spam Nether Blast Tower, and then Luna, who of course spreads her attacks throughout the entire base. Still got the Aegis. She does not care. Just going to stand there. Miles looking for a duel. He's going to find it. Does he have enough damage? Yeah, good Viking. The surprise. It's another duel win from Miles. Absolutely no trouble whatsoever. Now you've got the glaives just bounce around. Yeah, there's a wall. Do we have a vacuum? It's already been used. Ollie, he's trying to do what damage he can. He just gets Laguna Blade. Oh, big echo from Jabema, but it's just not enough. He's only level 12. The enemy team are way too strong. B-Man gets yet another kill. He is 9-1-10. I think GG is going to be called at this point. It's maybe one of the fastest in-house games we've ever had. It's 23 minutes, and look at the difference. 33 to 6, 28. There it is. Under 24 minutes, this GG.
Or midnight.
Darkseer against Luna. It's not something you want to see. Oh dear. That was a very quick game. I think we'll show the score screen in a second. Just want to put on that multicam so you can see everyone's faces, see how they react. Takes a bit of time to load them in. We don't have Ross today, unfortunately. There you go.
Your voice lied for a second there. I still loaded it in.
Oh, did it? Yeah, probably. My computer trying to cope with loading in 9 cams at the same time. Just about coping. Oh, look at the kills when we're going to go back to normal.
Oh, wow.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I'm actually surprised the win probability graph was that close to the center for that long.
Yeah. It was actually in Dye's favour for a while.
Yeah, that lead is quite substantial for the time in the game it's at.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it was very, very quickly that it got out of control. To have a 5k lead at 10 minutes is incredibly unusual, and it's not a good sign. We've had lots of in-houses where one team have been 7 or 8 kills ahead, or even 15 kills ahead, and the net worth difference has been, what, 2,000, 3,000? We were 8 minutes in, and it was already 5,000 gold in the Radiant's favour. So it was a tough game. I mean, look at the hero damage stats. There's nothing to see. The game was so short, but Russ still managed to do 16,000 damage, nearly 800 GPM, almost 300 last hits in a 23-minute game. It was just insane. Good draft. I think it was mostly down to the draft. They had this... I had, what, a Juggernaut mid, which Ollie did play well on it. You had Darkseer, but you had to play Darkseer into Luna, which isn't very good. And Earthshaker's not a particularly strong laner either. Miles did so well on the Legion, and Legion, you know, against Crystal Maiden, pretty good hero. Just dispel the slow, dispel the frostbite. And, of course, Tim did very well, get those early kills in the lane. So, well played from the Radiant, but also fantastic draft.